Hello everybody, my name is Becky B, your go-to horror variety streamer. You guys are ready to relax and have a good time. You have definitely come to the right place. It's time for us to get spooky, chaotic, and get into the stream. If you guys are watching this in the future, check down below. There will be chapters, so if you guys want to jump right ahead to the game, go ahead. If not, hi, hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome on in. We are going to be playing a very interesting looking game today. It's called Endless Suburbia. I know it came out maybe like a year ago. It was really popular when it came out, but I was very pregnant at the time, so I did not actually get to play the game, unfortunately. But it's whatever. At least we get to play it now, and that's what's important. Hello, Lucas. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm going to start by getting the TikTok ready to join us because this is a TikTok YouTube live today. Hello, Allie. Welcome on in. As you can tell, I'm a bit sleepy. Gosh, the pets would not let me sleep last night. Specifically, Seven and Gower were both at my feet, and they refused to give me any room to sleep comfortably and move around. So I'm exhausted. I'm quite exhausted today. It's gonna be a long day with baby B. It's basically where we're at. It's gonna be a long day. So, but. It is what it is. That's what happens when you get pets, okay? You forfeit the right to sleep by yourself. And it is honestly a good trade-off for having a cute, adorable little pets. I'm okay with a trade-off. So let me go ahead and get the Tiki-Talkies to join us. Hi, Zach. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I'm looking extra tired. I think that's what you mean. I'm looking extra tired. Those are the words you're looking for, Allie. Because I'm feeling extra tired. Nothing about this feels I don't feel cute. I just feel like I need just like maybe another 2 hours of sleep, and then I'll be good. I'm always gorgeous. I appreciate you. With that being said, let me go ahead and get the game open, and when I open the game, I will put on the sound for Tiki-Talkies as well, because I seem to always forget to put the sound for Tiki-Talkies on. You've been up since 4 a.m., boo? Oh my gosh. This is my first time playing this game. I have not played this, so please no spoils. Please no spoils in the audience. I actually have also, oh, I'm gonna have to use Windows Capture today. Okay. This one's gonna make me do a Windows capture instead, which is not a big deal. Okay, hold on. I just need to do the little bits to set up. This is why there's chapters. Okay, got that. Let me go over here. Give me a hot second. I'm almost done. Okay. All right. It looks like everything is good. Wow, that suddenly, just the sound suddenly just happened, didn't it? I might turn that down. I'm wondering, okay, settings. Are there any subtitles? No. What is up with the sound? It's just a constant. Is this going to just be a constant sound throughout? Okay. I was like, is it a constant sound throughout the whole game? I don't even know. Wow. Pin the rules, please. Oh gosh, hold on. Pin. I wish that you guys could do it. Hi, Creeper. All right, that's not too bad for volume. Ooh, these graphics look nice. Look how dirty my chair is. Oh, I like this. This looks nice. Wow. Okay. I like the play. Hold on. We're just gonna turn around. Don't mind me turning around in someone's yard. Can I go look at this playground? Look at this playground. That is a nice playground. That is a pretty playground. I wish that I could like get out and go play on it. Will it let me go onto the playground? Look, I'm playing on the playground. This is important. You don't understand. And then I can kind of see into people's houses, but just barely. Okay, well, we're gonna do the roundabout, and I guess we're just gonna head on out. Let's go through this endless suburbia. This is supposed to be scary, but I've never played this game before. Is there a specific way I'm supposed to... Ooh, that's a nice house. The houses I wish I could have. This is like all of my hopes and dreams. Oh, wait, I need to drive on the right side of the road. Just in case. You didn't mean to send tries. You're fine. Don't worry about it, boo. The only thing I don't like is just the windshield does cut off the view a little bit. So, hello, Robbies. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Hi, Jessica. What's the point of this game? I think the idea is that you want to try to leave the game. You want to leave the suburbia. I don't know, left or right, guys? Left or right? You're driving on the wrong side. Wait. You're going right. I'm getting scared. I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing noises. What's happening? What is that? What are those in the air? Okay. You know what? Let's drive towards that. Maybe we could drive away from it. I don't know. It's just an anomaly game. And I'm assuming we just have to survive the anomalies whenever they start. I don't see any anomalies yet. Basically, if there's any monsters, let's go this way. If there's any monsters, I'm running their booties over with my car. What are you up to right now? I mean, playing a game? That's kind of what I'm up to right now. Does seem pretty endless. Can I turn my headlights on? Oh, I can. Okay, that helps a lot. That does. What? If you scare me, I'm running you over. That door was open. That door was open. Did you guys see that? The door was open. I'm just running monsters over. I'm ready. I'm ready. Don't scare me. I'm liable to hurt you. Okay. And ooh, there's more in the sky. There's more in the sky. Okay, that garage is open. The ground, obviously the details to the ground were not really thought of. Because that was like, the inside that garage was just grass. All right, let's go. Let's continue. I guess we'll go this way. I don't know where I'm going. I haven't seen anything yet. I've heard some creepy sounds, but... Can't see. It's so dark. It is so dark. I'm glad that there's headlights, though. That's fun. I enjoy headlights. I'm just gonna keep going straight until it doesn't let me go straight no more. This looks like a nice neighborhood. I'm not gonna lie. I'd 100% live in this neighborhood. I mean, minus the scariness, obviously. Minus the endlessness of it. These houses, look, I would take even the smallest house. To be perfectly honest, I would take that little tiny greenhouse. I wouldn't even care. It looks nice. Okay, other than the things in the sky, I don't really see anything happening. I'm a little I'm not that tense. But Allie, what side of the road do you guys drive on in Australia? Do you drive on the right or the left? I know in the US and in South Korea, we drive on the right side. So, curiosity. The music is getting louder and louder and more intense. What side of the road do you guys drive on? Let me know in the comments. Just lights, nothing else? Like, literally. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh. Okay. This doesn't mean lurking in the shadows. Oh, basically, if you just wanna, ooh. Okay, we're going over to that big tall one over there. Lurking in the shadows just basically means like you're gonna watch, but you're not really gonna comment or anything. That's what it means. Okay. Let's... Can I go that way? I can. Okay. So I found one end of this Endless Suburbia that's a little less... What is that? Are you okay? I'm just gonna slowly inch my way forward. Are they taking people? What if I drive my car into it? No, it's gone. I should have gone faster. Just keep going. Just keep going. Over there, over there, over there, over there, there. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh. Hello? Can I run your booty over? Whoa! My gosh. Okay. I found the aliens. Am I being dragged away? I can't see anything. It's dark. Oh, I am. Oh, there I go. Up into the sky. Ooh, okay. So we found one ending. How many endings are there? I wasn't that scary. Okay, I was. It was scary. It did jump me. Are we in the same spot? We are. Okay. Let's see if there's something different. I like it when it's during the daytime. This looks nice during the daytime. It hit nighttime so fast. All right, let's go for another nice little cruise through this neighborhood until it gets dark. Let's go this way this time. No, ignore my horrible driving skills. Ignore my horrible driving skills. I don't know why I wasn't, as I'm sitting here playing a horror game, I wasn't ready for horror to happen. I don't know why that was, but I was not expecting something scary to happen. I should have, but I wasn't. Like, there's a water tower over, this is a nice neighborhood. Look, I would even live in that apartment and be happy. There's a playground down the street. Guys, do you guys want to just, like, move in? Should we all just move in? Everyone seems to have, like... What? Don't make me go that way. I want to go this way. Everyone seems to have a front yard, which is nice. Not so many backyards that I'm seeing. But who needs a backyard when you can just... You could just come over to this playground. The kids can all come play over here. Is this the same playground I was just at? Probably. Oh, it's a different playground. It's a different, because this roundabout only comes out to here. Or did I just go in a complete circle? I probably just went in a complete circle. Let's see if I can survive until nighttime. Fit check? No. No, ah! Okay. So there are spiders. There are spiders. It's good to know there are spiders. I think there's another spider. I didn't see it. I'm gonna keep driving. I'm gonna keep driving. It's fine. Everything's fine. If you don't like spiders, I'm sorry. Where? I'm literally not seeing anything that you're throwing at me. I see nothing. What is... Am I missing the spiders? I only saw that first set of spider. The one singular spider. Are you throwing more spiders at me? What is happening? No, it's just giving me the sound for the spiders. It's not actually showing me spiders. That's fine. Let's keep going. I really like these type of games where you have to go and find, like, all of the anomalies. And as, like, I like it when they keep you on your toes. But I'm not scared. I won't scream again. That didn't happen last time. It's not going to happen this time. I want to see if I can make it until morning. I want to see if I can make it until morning. That would be pretty cool. to make it all the way to morning, just so I can say, like, look, I made it. The moon is up high in the sky, though. See how long we can survive. Oh! What the heck? What the heck? Do you love how I just kept driving? Like, you can't hurt me if I'm moving. Okay. Can't hurt me if I'm moving. As long as we keep moving forward, it can't get us. Not me being super anxious about everything. You know, it would be really cute if they added a Halloween version to this game, where everyone had Halloween decorations out. That would... You serious? Why do you keep making me try to turn? I don't want to turn. Don't make me do things I don't want to do. I think it'd be really cute to have a whole bunch of Halloween decorations out. Honestly, this reminds me of like one street in my neighborhood growing up. It looked just like this. And like the neighborhood that looks similar to this would benefit from Halloween decorations. All right, so this, I think this does have a turn. Okay. Not seeing anything. Oh, is it turning because I'm looking the other direction? Is that what's happening? Okay. I don't get what the big loud sound was because I'm fine now. Let's just keep driving, I guess. I don't know where to go. The Suburbia is endless. What? What am I looking at? Oh my gosh, there's a huge spider behind us! There's a ginormous spider behind us. No, 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 go, 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 go. No, don't run into things. Don't run into things, you dummy. Oh gosh, I ran into something. Go, go, go. Oh! Okay, 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 okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Get me out of here. I don't want to run into a dead end. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Are you asking for subs? Because can we delete that message? No self-promo, thanks. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, it's still behind me. It is very behind me. Go, go, go. So much faster. Wow, you'd think I'd floor it with a ginormous spider behind me? You think I'd floor it, but I'm not. Apparently taking my sweet time to run away. All right, well, you look like you're at the same speed, so I'm not too worried about this situation. I think I can still make it until morning. You don't seem to be speeding up or anything. As long as I don't have to take any turns and just keep going straight, I think we're good. Does this game only let you go so... Ah! Okay, that's a little less good. That's a little less good. All right, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Wow. All right. Give me 1 hot second. I just need to go delete a comment. Because we don't support people who use other people for stuff. Remove. All right, there we go. Unless you have to carry a big can. I guess I do have to carry a big can of bug spray. But Matt, thank you so much for the Go Popular. I appreciate that. I'm gonna do something. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, we started at nighttime this time. That's different. The playground behind us? Are we starting in the same spot? It's a little scary. Where's the moon? Everything's lit up by the street lights. Okay, this is a bit spooky. This is a bit spoopy, I'm not gonna lie. I am really glad I got to this game because I did buy this game forever ago. It's all driving, what it seems like. It's an anomaly game, but it's all driving. So I'm kind of glad that I finally have gotten to actually playing this game, because before, I bought it when I was pregnant, and It's just been sitting in my Steam library, and I'm like, you know what? I need spooky games for a spooky season. This one seems spooky. This one is doing a good job at jump scaring me, though, I will say. So, oh, run for your life unless you have to carry. That hi. I don't see anything in my car, which makes me a little concerned. Don't be a dead end. Okay. I hear, like, I'm hearing somebody, like, walk through twigs and stuff. That's what I keep hearing. Sounds like someone's walking through twigs. Like, it sounds like people are taking footsteps in the forest. I'm not exactly okay with it. So this suburb is actually quite what did I see? What do I see? Go. I don't know what I see. What do I see? What do I see? What is so scary? I'm scared. I didn't see. Did you guys see something? I see nothing. Oh, there's a car behind me. There is a car behind me. That's fine. We're allowed to share the road. I mean, there should be cars back here. We're in a suburb. Oh gosh. I can stay on the frickin' road, my goodness. Okay, go straight. Car's still back there. Car's struggling to follow me. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I'm pretty sucky at driving. Go this way. He's still following? Yeah, he's still following. Okay. This is the point where you stop the car and get out and confront them. But I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I should. Can I get out of here? I feel like I should confront them. And be like, you shouldn't be you shouldn't be on my tail. Get out of here. There's enough room for everybody on this road. What's up ahead? What's happening? Ah! He's running into me. Don't do that. That's rude. He's still there. Okay. I don't see nothing either, but it sounds kind of it's creepy. It's definitely, the creep factor is up. The car is still following me. He tried to ram me. So we're just gonna keep going straight. This is fine. This is normal. Oh, there's two cars now. Oh, they morphed into each other, but there's two cars. That's okay. Again, there's gotta be people living in this neighborhood. Give a little brake check. Brake check. Brake check. Oh, they're very good at their brake check, in case you're wondering. They also were responsible and braked. They're good drivers. Oh my gosh, just let me look behind me. I hate it when that happens. Also, hi Megs, how you doing? Okay, they're still there. You know what? You know what? They're our pals. We should give them a name. What should their name be? There's two of them. Should it be Fred and George? I feel like I always, whenever there's an option for two names, I'm always Fred and George. Yeah, there's at least two cars. I don't know how many there are, but there's at least two. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about them, though. Oh, it's raining. Oh my gosh, stay on the road, Becky. It's not that slippery. Okay. Cars are still behind me. This is fine. This is loud. I am not nervous. I think, ooh. Got to see everything. That was pretty cool. All right, they're still chasing my booty. which again, not a big deal. The road is for everybody. It's not just my road. This is not my suburbia. This is everyone's suburbia. We all live here together. We should all be welcome to drive on the road if we want to. I just think it's kind of weird that it's not raining behind me, but it's definitely raining in front of me. You guys, look at this. It's raining. It's not raining there. It's not raining. It's raining in the front, not raining in the back. Not raining in the back, just in the front. And it seems like we're always running into the rain. I'm definitely doing something right because I'm getting new things. I don't know if I'm supposed to go a specific direction. It's the cops. Check to see why you're swerving so much. What's happening? Oh! That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. My car is fine. Oh, it is raining on the side. JK. My car's fine. Did you see that? Nothing was wrong with my car. And I'm swerving because I can't drive, okay? Obviously, it's because I don't have a license. That's why I'm swerving. That's why I'm swerving. Is this a dead end? No. Okay. Let's go this way. If you're wondering if there's a rhyme or reason to the method of driving, there's not. Also, did a car just come out of nowhere, or? Because I don't think that was a road. Were they just pulling? I think they were just pulling out of their driveway and just decided to floor it. This is so loud. Oh my gosh. The volume is it's not it. Okay. Again, I don't know what you want from me. I'm just driving. Is something gonna happen? Car's still there. Yeah, I'm definitely swerving. Maybe you know what, Matt? You might be right. You might be right. Maybe there's checking. Like, this chick is just all over the place on the road. I mean, I feel like it's okay because there's not a lot of people driving on the road. It might destroy their lawn, but that's not a big deal. Grass will grow back. Give it the proper seeds, it'll be fine. I feel like I've been this way before. I feel like I'm going crazy. Have I already been this way? Okay, we're just gonna, every time we can go left, we're gonna go left. And that should lead us somewhere. For your safety. Oh, goodness. I think I got hit by a car. I didn't even see me get hit by a car, but I think I got hit by a car. All right, well, let's take a drink break. That one wasn't scary because I couldn't see anything. Hold on, is there a brightness setting? I don't think so. Dang. Everything's epic, though. I was gonna say, if there's a brightness setting, I could change the brightness setting, but I think we're back in daytime. I think we're back in daytime now. It is daytime. All right. Let's drive around this pretty neighborhood again. You know what's really funny? I leave, but I never get back to that playground. Am I hearing cicadas? Is there a cicada in my car? I wish the scary thing would happen during the day. Just so I could see it. I just want to be able to see what takes me out. Honestly, that's all I want. I want to be able to see what takes me out. All right. This is fine. I think it has something. Let's go over this way. I want to go to the mountain. Those mountains look gorgeous. They look gorge. All right. We're going to go towards the mountain. Behind me. I hear flying. Not really. If it's cicadas, not a big deal. If it's like June bugs, oh, no thank you. I hate June bugs because I feel like those little nasty things. Ooh, yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fly of some sort. The June bugs always seem, I don't know, is this just me or is this like everyone who has long hair? I feel like their one purpose in life is to get stuck in your hair. Does anyone else feel that? Because that's what I feel when I see, whenever I have an encounter with a June bug, they go straight for my hair, then they get tangled up in my hair because of their little, they have like the prickliness on their legs, and they just get instantly stuck. And it's horrifying. What's happening? We're staying in daytime this time. Maybe I'll get my wish. I'm gonna say we're just taking left turns whenever we have them. Why is this so scary sounding? I'm just gonna keep driving. Maybe it's the radio. Maybe it's the radio. Maybe we're listening to like Stephen King's radio station. Do you know? Fun fact, they actually have a Stephen King radio, a radio station in Maine. I don't know if it's still running. Actually, I think it ended. But there was a Stephen King radio station. Because I am from, I grew up in the same city that Stephen King lives in. So, fun fact for the day if you're wondering. If you're wondering, he also does nothing for Halloween. Every year people expect him to do something for Halloween. He's quite boring during Halloween. He will not do anything, and I've never seen him do something for Halloween. So, in case you're wondering, fun fact for the day. I feel like if it was me, I would just run through those trees. I'd be like, I'm getting myself out of here. I'm just gonna run through those trees. Blow them down. It'll be fine. It's a cops checking why you're serving so much. They're there for your safety. Shh. Shh, I'm fine. Okay, I don't know why everything's so creepy sounding because I haven't run into a single creepy thing. It does linger, like it gives you the creep factor and it lingers. It like makes you wait until it actually happens. I'm just going, every time I get a left, I'm going left. No, I hate June bugs. Thank you. Manging. Oh. Those aren't gonna help. Am I in a sandstorm? I'll leave them on just in case. This is so loud. I might have to turn this down after this round. Okay. We're still going left. I thought it was gonna be June bugs. I thought it had something to do with bugs. I kept hearing bugs flying around. I mean, at least no one's tailgating me, but yay, main gang. Megs, do they still have the Stephen King radio station, or did that end? There's a trick-or-treat to Maze Labyrinth, where staying to the left or staying to the right will event of the maze. So are you basically telling me this is not a strategy to keep going to the left? Okay, there's stuff running into me. Is it hail? Is it soot? Is there a forest? It kind of feels like there's a forest fire nearby. Oh, it's a strategy. Oh, okay. I feel like there's a forest fire, and I'm just like riding my way through, hoping for the best. Oh my gosh! All right, well now everything is in my face now, and that poor dude disappeared. So to go all one way is a strategy. The only strategy I got, because I don't know where to go. It might be nuclear fallout. You're right. It could very much be that. I mean, with that person just flying through my windshield, I feel that. Do I still have a windshield? Yeah, no, wait, I think I still have a windshield. I think I'm hallucinating. Because my windshield's fine and there's no dude in my back seat. I would expect if a dude came flying, they'd be in my back seat. No? I feel that's only logical. Hi, Rizzo. Welcome on in, boo. Okay, this is fine. There's more leaves and stuff. I think this is... Okay. So I was thinking that there still might be a forest fire That might have a lot of wind. Oh my gosh, this is crazy loud. I'm definitely turning down the volume. You know, I can technically turn it down right now, but I can't get it any louder. It's just so loud. I want you guys to still be able to hear my voice. TikTok, can you hear me? TikTok, can you hear me? Is it really, really loud? Okay, there's more debris. There's more debris. I feel like we're in the middle. Maybe we're in the middle of a tornado. Here, you're fine. Okay, the sound on the game is not too loud. That's what I was worried about. It would be too loud for you guys. There's a lot of trash. Oh, there's the tornado. Go, 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 go. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Ah. Okay, get out of the tornado. Get out of the eye of tornado. Out of the eye of tornado. We ain't driving past that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I might have to try to drive past that tornado. No, 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 no. Drive, Becky, drive. Okay, it's definitely a tornado. It's perfect over here. Okay. Oh, the game's not loud? It sounds like you're actually in a storm. I feel like I'm actually in a storm. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it. Are there tornadoes behind me? No. Okay, see, we drove away. It's fine. Look, everything's fine. We got back to where we were. Is this? There's a tornado there. There's a tornado there. Is it following me? It looks like it's following me. It looks like it's following me. Is this a riverside? Oh, goodness. Nope. Okay, right in front of me. There we go. I don't feel like we're in Kansas anymore. Oh, dang. Okay, well, that happened. Another sip. Okay, so this one's gonna start at nighttime. It seems like whatever it shows is what it's gonna start with. That's the vibes I'm getting, is wherever it shows on this loading screen is the amount of light or what time of day it is. Wedge the cat under. I could wedge the car under something. You're right. I could do that. I should have done that. That would have been smart. All right, we're gonna turn on these headlights. I'm gonna look around. I don't like, what's the point of the game? Survive tornadoes? Kiwi, it's an anomaly game. I'm not 100% exactly what I'm supposed to. I think I'm just supposed to run into anomalies and then just kind of hope for survival. But, you know, it's good to know if we keep going left forever, we'll eventually get back to where we were. So, I'm just going to drive like crazy. I'm just going to drive like crazy. You guys tell me left or right for the next time I have a... Okay, not this one. Next intersection, someone tell me left or right, and I will just follow whatever you say. If you guys just tell me the next one, I'll pick that. But yeah, I think it's just kind of a spoopy game that's like, maybe you'll survive. Most likely you won't. But you can give it a try. Give it the old college try. Ooh, I haven't run into this before. This is new. That door was open, right? Ooh, I heard something. Okay, wait. Stop running into things. All right. I just want to look at this. That looks cute. Right? Okay, I'll go right next. And then I think, yeah, that door is just wide open. There's nothing in the house. Okay, well that... In this economy, who could afford furniture? Am I right? Okay, next one we're going right. Okay, to the right, to the right. What is, what? 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 What music? Okay, music picked up. Music picked up. You guys hear it? Or, oh, no. Yes, dead end. Okay. Circle it around. Oh, it sounds like there's someone walking around. How can I hear that? My windows are literally closed. How do I hear that? Also, I'm kind of glad it wasn't Attack of the June bugs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty proud of the fact that it wasn't Attack of the June bugs. Yeah. The car's turning radius is terrible. I know. It's not... Okay, the music's gone. It's not just me. Oh, music's back. I don't see anything behind me. We could play it risky and just not have the flash, the headlights on. That'd be a fun way to play it. This car, man. It also goes at the speed. What speed? We're at like, is this miles? We're at like 10 miles an hour. And refuse to go any faster. I feel like personally, if I was stuck in this situation, I would definitely go faster. Okay, we're back to the start. We're definitely back to the start. So, I feel like every roundabout has the same houses. I heard a scream. I heard a scream? Let's go save a damsel in distress. I heard the scream coming from the left, so I'm gonna go that way. I'm going to be a hero. The dead end. Never mind. I was driving through a very rich southern neighborhood at 7 p.m. and no lights in the houses. That's terrifying. It does feel like it's, that reminds me. Heard it again. Heard it again. Hey guys, hi Robbie. Hardly faster than idle forward. I know, right? Okay, so there was one time, speaking of feeling like in a simulation, there was one time I remember I went out, I was with a friend and we are walking around, okay? And there weren't a lot of people around. It kind of felt, it was the same vibes that it's South Korea. Still hear screams. It's South Korea. There's always people. There's literally, oh, okay, we've been here before. There are always people, is my point, okay? There's never a time where it's just you out because this country is crowded AF, all right? And while we were walking around on the streets, we ended up coming past, there was like one restaurant with a group of women. All of them were sitting there in the cafe. It was a restaurant or a cafe, I can't remember. But there was a big window so you could see in. And they were all just sitting there. And then suddenly, in unison, they all just turned and they just looked at my friend and I at the same exact time. Same exact time. They just turned their heads and looked at us. Ah! It was very creepy. It was very creepy. Sorry, I turned off my flashlight because I got so scared. It's not a flashlight, it's headlights. I said I was gonna run them over and I was a big pansy. I did not run him over. I ran past him as quickly as I could. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. This one seems a lot smaller. That was creepy. That was, yes. The suburb, I'm doing the left, going to the left like before. And it seemed, what was that? Whatever's making everyone scream, that's what that was. But it was crazy. They just, the way that they all in unison like turn their heads to look at us, it was so creepy. And I was just like, it feels like a game. I feel like we were just in a game or a simulation because they didn't even, and it wasn't like they all had, like one of them was like, look at that foreigner, and then they all turned their heads. It wasn't like that was like what I originally thought, but I'm like, no, it would have had to been one person seeing me first and then everyone else would have seen me and they wouldn't have turned their heads all together at the same exact time, but they did. It was so creepy. What was that? I don't know. So, is there nightlife there? Like, always people walking on the streets, even at night? Yes. Yes. I've never, even when I've gone out just to walk the dog, I've never had it where there weren't people. I've never walked the dog. Even I go and run with the dog at like 11 o'clock at night. And I've never had him. Hi? What are you doing in my car? Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of the car. I stop. Hi. Get out. Get out. All right, but don't get blood or anything on the seats, please. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. So, I mean, he didn't get blood on the seat, so I think that's good. Ooh, okay, these jump scares are getting to me. I didn't think I was gonna get that scared. This is jumpy. This is jumpy. This is jumpy. Ooh. Made me jump. I was expecting it. You know, the sad thing is I was expecting it too. I was expecting it, yet I still got spooked. I still got spooked. But to answer the question, yeah, every time I've gone out at nighttime, there's always at least somebody walking around on the streets. There's always cars going by. It's never, especially, I think it's hard. It'd be different if I lived like maybe in the country. It would be a little less of a nightlife, people out at nighttime. But I live in the middle of a city, and specifically my neighborhood has a bunch of bars. There are a lot of, is there someone in that window? Probably not. There's a bunch of bars and stuff. So people go out drinking and then they just wander the streets, and that's basically my neighborhood. So oh, my stomach hurts now. That scared me so badly. I don't know why I wasn't expecting him to do that. Like, I gave him the opportunity to get out. Obviously, as a murmurer, he's not gonna get out, but I gave him the opportunity, okay? You can't say I didn't. It's worse when you and others in chat talk about spooky stories. Do we want to share spooky stories? Okay, so let's talk about some. Is there a big box over there? Let's do spooky stories. All right, I'm gonna go towards this box that I see in the distance while let me think. Oh, okay. My husband was telling me about a time when in his old house that he used to live in, okay? This house, he said that it felt very haunted. Now, my idea of haunted and his idea of haunted are a little bit different. He thinks it was ghost. I think he was haunted. You guys know mimics? Do we know mimics? Because I'm not... hello? Nobody writes for free, sir? Exactly. Do we know mimics? Yes? Okay. I'm pretty certain that my husband had a mimic situation. Why is it so loud? A mimic situation that he was dealing with. Okay. And, oh, it's just this block of trees here. That's what that was. Well, good to know. And he was telling, and the reason I think that it was a mimic over a ghost is because of the way he explained the stories. So a lot of times does he know not to respond to them? He was a child. He was a child when this happened. He wasn't a full-blown adult. He was a child. And they actually, in Korea, they have their own version of mimic stories that happen but it's like, I think it's considered a ghost and not like something other being. I think it's considered to be like a ghost in Korea. They have their own folklore about it, very similar idea. And I think it's the same thing, that you don't respond to them. But basically, he says there was a couple of instances that happened. One of the first ones that happened was his sister ended up having to switch rooms because she kept hearing a knocking on the wall. Not the door. There was a knocking on the wall. And it was like using somebody, I think it was one of their siblings' voices. My husband has an older sister and an older brother. And it was using their voice knocking on the wall. And it really creeped her out to the point where she had ended up changing rooms because it happened like almost every single day. Like every night while she was trying to sleep, it kept happening. So it really, really freaked her out. So she ended up switching rooms. Well, that wasn't the only thing. Oh, do you see that big flying thing in the air? There's a big flying thing in the air. I just noticed that. That was kind of majestic. I turn this way. Oh, there it is. I think it's a dragon. Oh, look, there's another one. The dragons are those angels? JK, I think they're people. Dragon, JK, angel. Well, that was like the first thing that started happening. There was one story that he talked about that he said it really kind of freaked out his brother. And it freaked out him, and it was mimicking his brother. It's Superman? Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. It's either a dragon or Superman. They look really similar, okay? So there was one time that my husband, he was sleeping in bed. Oh. Was it him? Okay, I'm trying to remember the story correctly. It was his brother's situation where his brother was up studying, and he shared a room with his brother, and his brother was up studying, and my husband was asleep, okay? And behind me? No. My husband was asleep, and so while my husband was sleeping, my brother-in-law got really tired and wanted to take a break. So he ended up taking a break, and he went to go lay down on the bed. While he laid on the bed, he was like laying there, and then he heard his brother, like my husband, call out his name. And he was like, "You need to get up and keep studying." And like he opened his eyes and looked at the desk, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll get to it in a minute." And he, like, as he did that, he looked over at my husband's bed, and my husband was asleep in bed while he saw my husband sitting at the chair. And when he looked back at the chair, it was gone. And so, freaky AF. I don't know what I would do in that situation. I'd obviously be awake and be like, well, time to get back to studying, obviously. But it was so creepy, he said. He said his brother was so creeped out because he looked at the desk, looked at the bed, saw his brother was sleeping in the bed, looked back at the desk, and my husband that he had seen was no longer there. You're married to a ghost. Basically, I'm married to a ghost. You're right. You're right. That's obviously the logical explanation for this. And so apparently this mimic had a habit of mimicking my husband a lot, because there was times where oh dang it, he also talked about how my husband would talk about how there was times where like his family would see him leave the house but he'd still be home, or like there'd just be like something that would happen and he could hear my husband talking or what have you, but he'd still be there. Okay, I want to drive over here. There's a freaking park over here. Oh, there's an invisible barrier. How far can I drive? Okay, there is an invisible barrier. I was really curious about this. Okay. Yo, that's a full-blown angel. I thought you were joking. I'm not. It looked like a can you tell that? Can you understand why I thought it was a dragon at first? They're like freaking angels, man. They're freaking angels up in the sky. Or maybe they're not. I don't know. Yeah, I see the wings and the people up there. I'm not gonna lie, it looked like a dragon at first. Easily mistakable. Easily mistakable. Maybe this one won't scare me. They're just cute little angels up in the sky. But there'd be so many times where he would see like my husband like dip out to go outside, and then he'd be like still home. And it was just so creepy that it kept mimicking him. So, I don't know. At that point, I'd be freaked out. I'd be so freaked out. I have never dealt with a mimic before, which I'm honestly super thankful for, because I think I would cry if I did. But, my husband. What? What's happening? What's happening? Is the world ending? Are we getting raptured? We missed the rapture last month. Is it now? I don't understand. What's happening? Oh, hello, angel. Are you... I got raptured. I got raptured. Look! The end? Wait, is that the end of the game? Is that the entire end of the game? That's the end of the game? No, you're joking. That was only an hour long? Because, okay, if you're looking at the bottom, you're saved. I was raptured, booze. UFO, rapture, mime, tornado, followed, spiders, UFO. That's the end of the game. What the heck? The past 2 streams have been super, super fast. I beat the game already. I thought there'd be more to it. Okay, I feel a little bit cheated out of the price that I paid for this. That was less than an hour of gameplay. I feel a little bit cheated, but it is what it is. So I guess we're just gonna leave it here. We're just gonna leave it here for now. Oh my gosh, that was so fast. I was not expecting that, but is baby the first grandbaby in your husband's family? It's always fun to have. No, she's not. She's not the first. She's not the first in any of the families. She is the second on my side for my mom, and she is the third on my husband's side because he's the baby of the family. So, yeah, that was super quick. That was a really, really fast game. I was not expecting it to be that quick, but I mean, I'm okay with it because I'm gonna go and walk my dog, and on Friday is Halloween. Okay, the next stream is Friday, which is Halloween. It'll be Halloween morning for me. And it might be Halloween Eve for you guys. But basically, your girl... Oh, that reminds me. No, I can still do my decorate. Anyways, not important. I'm thinking to myself. Halloween, we're playing the Mortuary Assistant, okay? I have never, ever, ever played the Mortuary Assistant. I've heard that it's really, really creepy. And I'm really excited to give it a try. It looks... Well, I know. And so many people have been telling me to play the Mortuary Assistant. And I bought it, but I'm honest, gonna be completely 100% honest. I have just been really, really scared to play it. I've been really scared to play, and that's why I haven't played it yet. So, oh, this one's scheduled. Hold on. I'm trying to find somewhere to redirect us. I need a live that's not a scheduled live. I need one that's like legit live right now. Oh, it says that it's live. Hold on, let me go make sure this person's live before I redirect you guys, but... Yeah, we're gonna play the Mortuary Assistant this week. I'm very nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super, super nervous. Wait. Is Floodwater live right now? Floodwater, does Floodwater have redirects on? Floodwater, hold on. Floodwater is currently live. I need to see if they have a Floodwater underscore. I cannot find their live. I literally cannot find their live. No! I wanted to support a boo. Okay, instead of doing a live, instead of redirecting, we're going to do... Hold on. Oh, they don't have redirects on. All right, I'm going to go complain. I'm going to go complain to them. I'm giving you guys a link to come and watch the stream, okay? I'm giving you guys a link to watch the stream. Everyone's gonna go into the stream and say you need to turn on your redirects so that Becky can redirect you, okay? That's what we're gonna do. But I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me today. I need to get off Palea and get, I need to go baby shower stuff. Ready for my niece's baby shower next weekend. I hope that your niece has a wonderful baby shower, and obviously your sister, brother, in-law, somebody, I hope they have a wonderful, wonderful baby shower. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry that it was such a short game. I honestly didn't realize how short that game was. I'm kind of upset that I didn't make it for next Sunday because I try to do the short games on Sundays because I have to go to church, but either way. Again, I appreciate every single last one of you guys for hanging out with me today. Go check out the link that I just posted in the chat. Go look up Floodwater live on YouTube and Twitch. I don't think he's live on TikTok, unfortunately. But go check him out. He is a wonderful boo who is getting into this streamy thing, and he's just such a great person. Subscriptions on YouTube are free, so go subscribe, please. Like and subscribe. I appreciate every single last one of you guys. I will be live again on Friday playing the Mortuary Assistant, so I hope to see you guys then. And I hope you all have a wonderful night, day, evening, morning, wherever you are. I hope it is fantastic, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.